like a boss.
All right, my fellow Alexians out there, let's find out how to keep a man from playing games. All right, this is a video that I was asked by one of my loyal, non-freeloading Patreon supporter. It's, by the way, freeloaders, I love you guys. Okay, just because I'm calling you guys out doesn't mean I love you guys. I don't love you. I love every single one of my freeloaders. Yeah, that's right, man. I love all of you guys, man. You guys make the channel what it is. So just because I say freeloaders, that don't mean I don't love you guys, okay? So I want to see all the freeloaders in the description down below. Say hi. And if you guys have any questions you guys want to ask any dating advice question on the comments down below. Just make sure to put a hashtag Alexium and then ask your questions so that my subscribers can answer your questions because they watch my channel. They're smart. My Alexians are smart. They're open-minded thinkers. They're not the nice girls. They could be bitches sometimes. I mean, they're everything that you could imagine, okay? So trust them when I say this. Ask your questions, they'll answer you. And before that, I also want to thank all of my Patreon supporters. You see them right here. Because of them, we have hired an editor. Oh, and this week we're doing the next part of our mindfulness mini series that we're gonna have on my Mindful Attraction Academy. So go check it out if you want to be if you want to check out this mindfulness course that I have for this month only, and for the Patreon people only. We're posting the next audio tomorrow. All right, so I'll see you guys there. So look, man, it's when it comes to how to get a guy to not play games, you guys got to start from the beginning. So if you're seeing a guy and he plays games, this could apply to the same situation, but it's better that you set the tone from the start. You got to learn how to set the tone from the start. The first things you say, the first date, first words, the first time he disrespects you, because that's gonna happen. It's all about the tone. The first things that happen, the first thing and how you react to it is how the tone is gonna be set throughout the whole relationship. So from the start, in the beginning, don't go after the players. That's just from the start. Do not go after the players. Do not go after the salsa teacher. Do not go after the Tyrone, the Tyrone, the celebrity trainer. Don't go after the NBA player, after the college football quarterback. Don't go after them. Go after simple people. I'm just being honest with you. Go after guys that are normal, everyday guys. There's a less chance that they play games because guys who have a lot of options with women, they play games more. It's just how it is, okay? So that's the first one. In the first date, you want to ask them, are you one of those guys that watch dating advice channels and plays any of those games? What do you mean? He's gonna be like, what do you mean? I'm just saying, are you one of those guys that does the game? You know, those guys who take a long time to text just to play games, who do this just to play games. You know what I'm saying? Say that. Say, oh, are you one of those guys that, why? Because it's gonna get in his head. Like me, I teach this. And wanna know why? I teach what I teach, and when I'm with women, I'm aware that they think I play games. And so I don't play any games. If you go out with me, you'll notice I play no games. I text back in the way that I wanna text back. I call you. I mean, I just don't play any of those games. Am I busy? I'm busy when I'm drawing, when I'm making videos, when I'm working with clients, but I'm busy all the time. But I don't play games. You'll notice that. A lot of the women who go out with me, they'll tell you that. They expected me to play these games, but I don't, because it's a waste of time. Plus, you already see it coming. So what's the point? So that's the first thing. You want to say, are you one of those guys, right, that plays games? Are you one of those guys that use manipulation tactics to get guys to get women to like you? That's the first step. That's gonna get in his head. Even if you really like him, you want to be the coldest one in the relationship. You want him to say, yo, goddamn bitch, warm up. You know, man, you gotta learn how to open up sometimes. You want to be the coldest one because by you being the coldest one, he's gonna be the warmest one. By you being the coldest one, he's gonna put in more effort to make you like him. By you being the coldest one, he's going to put more effort to warm you up. At the sight of any games, maybe he cancels the date for you. You're gonna be busy for 3 weeks now. For 3 whole weeks, you're busy now. For 3 whole weeks, if he says, hey baby, I can't go out with you today, my toe hurts. Oh, it's okay, baby, we could do it some other time. And then next week, hey, are you free tonight? I can't, I'm busy with work, I got this project. Next week, hey baby, are you free tonight? Oh, I can't, I'm so sorry, I'm so busy, I can't do it, I'm still stuck with work, I wish I could see you. How about maybe next week for sure? Then the next week you see him. But if he cancels a date on you, 3 weeks, you're not gonna see him. Why? Because the next time he tries to see you again, he tries to cancel, he'll remember, it took you 3 weeks to see her. Cut off any sign of games. Anytime he talks about another woman, hey man, you know what, like I was seeing this girl, man, and I think she likes me. I'm like, look, man, I don't mind you having female friends, but like, don't tell me about other women like flirting with you. Why would you say that? It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? When a guy tries to make you jealous, call him out on it. And if he does it again, just walk out. And the next day he's like, hey man, I was hanging out with this girl, man. And she tried to, you know what, baby? You have a good day, I'm done. And you wanna know why? It's not that you're being petty, but that you're not gonna play those games with me. You're gonna be an extreme person. You're gonna be somebody who's willing to spite your nose, to cut your face just to spite your nose. At any time that like for a woman, when a girl tells me about her ex and how great he was, I'll be like, look, man, I don't like you talking about your ex all the time. If she does it again, I'm like, you know what, man, you have a good day. I gotta go out. I'm a little tired right now. If he's saying something that makes you jealous, your reaction shouldn't be to listen. It should be to walk away and let him contact you again. Walk away, let him contact you, and then be busy that next week. If you want to avoid a guy playing games, you gotta go to these kinds of extremes. Because people will test you. And the first time he tests you, you gotta cut it off right at the root. And the next thing is, tell stories of how you dated people who played games and whom you dumped. Just say that. Just say, oh yeah, I went out with this guy and like, he was always trying to make me jealous by saying stuff like that. And I started noticing he had a pattern of texting. He will always take 20 minutes to text me back. You see, you say the things that guys do to you, you just say that you dated that guy and you dumped that motherfucker. Because Matalexians don't deal with bullshit. Matalexians are not the nice girls that you see in fucking on TV, all social justice-y. Matalexians are rational thinkers, women who stand against irrationality, women who don't let other people bullshit them. That's what my subscribers do. My subscribers cut the bullshit at the root. The first sign of bullshit, you pull away. Is it mean? Who the fuck cares? You're gonna try to play me after I'm not even playing any games with you? Get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else. Go kick rocks, nigga. Go somewhere else. Don't say that if you're white. No, don't say nigga. All right? Don't do that. That's not smart, right? That's how it is, ladies and gentlemen, man. You can't let people bullshit you like that, man. You gotta be stern from the start. And if he wants to play games, you leave him. Simple as that. I talk about this in my course, and I tell this to my clients, and I make videos about this every day because I'm trying to get it through your head because some of you guys are hard-headed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have 2 nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.